Okay, I'm using. Okay, I'm gonna I'm mounting it on my head because I don't think it keeps looking at my damn arms and I can't get the damn thing right. I'm wondering if I can get the angle though. I think it should be okay. Let me see. Did I turn the damn thing off? Wait a minute. Okay, good. Because the clamp is right there at the mount point. Let's see. Now you see what I see. And so yeah, so this is how you ride your bike, ride your bike, ride your bike. This is how you ride your bike so early in the morning in Germany. Oh, I know what you're thinking, and yes, I love Germany. Because they're bad mother, and they would have kicked our butts if it wasn't for the rest of the world. So see, do you notice the way I look back? You have to look back. But if you're not comfortable with looking back, you're effed, man. Take the train, take a bus. No, you have to practice. You like hold on to something, or lean up against a wall, and you have to. The way I did it was I practiced looking back 20 times on each side. You have to look all the way back. You have to be able to turn around enough to see your back tire. So see how I'm doing that? See how I'm turning? You have to practice that. You have to practice being able to look back at your back tire because not only do you want to see what's behind you, but you have to kind of look exaggerated to the driver that's coming up behind you because the whole idea is to scare the shit out of them. They don't know what's going on. I've had people slow down and they wouldn't pass me because they don't know what I'm doing. It looks like I may be trying to get to the other side, or it looks like I'm going to try and do something to them. So, but you have to practice it so you can get good at it. Because if you don't practice, you will not make perfect. So, and then they tend to move over. I find that they, or when you know, okay, I don't want to incriminate myself, but yeah, I'm a bit reluctant to wear this thing on my head because I really don't want the attention. But the thing is that when drivers or when people see it, they look at you, and I kind of get over it. But at the same time, I find that especially when I was wearing it down on my chest, on this chest strap on my strap on, this is strap on for the head. So you can yeah. So I'm constantly looking back because to see who the hell's coming up behind me. So most normal drivers, they will move over if they see you looking back. So see how he moved over. If I didn't constantly look back, they wouldn't move over. He would have come very close to me. The majority of the people, they'll almost sideswipe you if you don't look back at them. And so that's one way. Sometimes I don't know. I think I'm actually doing a better job. I don't know. I sometimes I wiggle the bike though, accidentally, and but some people I notice they still won't move over when like very rarely, but it will happen. So you kind of gotta nudge them a little bit and like you know because they're trying to play chicken with you, but you kind of gotta nudge them a little, but make sure you give yourself enough room. So you're kind of like looking like you're out of control a little, like, oh wait, oh whoops, and then I find that they'll move over, and because I don't know, these people are assholes. When I drive, which is very rarely, I think I rent a car like once a year, and to go skiing or to like I think the last time actually I didn't go skiing because I'm too fat. I can't fit my damn clothes. And and then my stomach's too fat. I can't bend over for very long. I can't even clip my own toenails because I have to come up for air because I'm squeezing my big fat hog of a stomach. Let's see, so you see that? I don't know if you, from angling enough so you could actually see that car back there. So, but you have to practice 20 times on both sides though. You have to look each way because depending on, yeah, you see how far he went over? Crap, I forgot it. Because he sees me looking back. And I tell you, they see this camera, they can see it. Because it's even more profound when this camera is looking at them. And so yeah, I know what you're thinking, but the hell's the use of having a bike though? And that's why you have to. Oh yeah, so I'm looking for tips also. Constables on patrol. Yeah, this head thing stands out more than definitely more than the strap on, And let's see, what's the dear fellow doing back there? Let's see. If I don't look back, they will not move over. They will not. They will sideswipe me. I swear to God. So very, very, they give great respect when they see, because they don't know what you're gonna do. You look like you're up to something. Like you're trying to get across the street, or you're gonna do something to them. So that's why it's greatly important to look back, and sometimes you have to look back 2 or 3 times to make sure that they acknowledge that you're looking at them, just in case they miss. Usually I don't go down the double streets or the 2-way streets. I go off on the side streets, but I'm just doing this as a instructional method. And I mean, once they get it, then like if you got the same group coming up behind you again, then you're okay. Let's see. And but yeah, the majority of the time it works, but sometimes I might have to, before they get a little close. I find that even like facing traffic now, it sometimes when I'm going down the one-way street, see, like, yeah, see this asshole? I guess maybe the cars were coming, so maybe they don't want to move over quite as much. But I've done that to police cars, and they practically go across the street, go on the other side to make sure. Say, what is this crazy bastard doing? We don't trust them now, and just to check. I find that sometimes, very rarely, will the police car sideswipe you. They'll give you maximum berth, I find, without having to look back. But I've had maybe once or twice in years, in all the years, where they'll come near you. Oh, they finally paved this damn street. Wow, look at that. But yeah, at least you don't. The thing I like about this is that you don't have to look at my arms or my bag. I try and keep the bag disgusting like that. So, like when I park it, it looks disgusting. But I know in that Chase Bank at the junction, they say that, yeah, people leave their ugly bikes and the son of a bitch is still stealing. Let's see. Oh, I need to be over though. But wow. Yeah, see how he moved over. As soon as I just gave him that flash, he wouldn't have moved over like that if I didn't give him that quick look. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna cut this video a crap load shorter than usual, because I'm gonna have to make you guys crave me, so I gave you like 350 or maybe 360 videos that you're probably bored as shit with me. I mean, each video, 360 hours of videos. Every video is like, 30 to 50 minutes on average. And but I noticed like the other YouTubers, like 13 minutes, in between 8 to 13 minutes. Very rarely will they go over 15 minutes. I guess I don't know. I just thought of it this morning, and it keeps you hungry, though. You know, that's the thing, because that's the way I feel. You know, okay, I didn't get enough. If they do an hour video, I would love it. I remember I was watching, what's it, Thomas and Stereo. I could sit there as long as they're talking about the topic that I'm interested in. I could watch hours of it. You know, and you know, in different aspects of it. But they say, you know, like the average person has the attention span of a gerbil, you know. No disrespect, but yeah, you know. So that's the pretty much the gist of it. But I feel like this is the oops. I feel like that guy's is just looking right at my face. Let me see. Let's see. Okay, they're the Kips. Hope they don't chase me now. Woo, woo, woo. I'll have to pull over and walk. Whoa! What the hell's going on back there? Yeah, sometimes I remember when I first started riding, like down one-way streets, I look at the little kitty cat. Um, I wonder if this thing's at an angle. I want to get a cat. I love those little bastards, but then, you know, well, let me see. How long is this damn video? I need to cut it short. I'll do another one. So yes, I have to make you. I'm saturating myself. Okay. You see, yeah, 11 minutes. Cool. Okay. I'm gonna have to make myself real like gold now.